Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Driven by Career Advice series. If you haven't already, please take the time to subscribe to this channel so that you can get all of our career updates. Today we are talking about networking. Networking can seem like such a daunting process, but we want to change your perspective. Many people are uncomfortable with networking because they don't want to come off as pushy or self-serving. But that's not the purpose of networking. Networking is simply the process of interacting with others. Networking has become even easier because you can do networking both online and offline. So take advantage of all those social media websites, including LinkedIn, to stay up to date on the activities in your network. The networking process consists of 4 steps: map, communicate, build, and maintain. Map simply refers to mapping your current network. So make a list of all your current contacts. You can start by looking at all the business cards that you've collected, your student peers, family members, previous employers and coworkers, and also all the contacts on social media. Then communicate. Communicate with your network and let them know about your interests and the career that you're looking to pursue. Invite feedback and conversation both online and offline. Build. Grow your current network by starting new conversations and interacting with new people. And lastly, maintain. Stay connected. Work on strengthening the relationships that you already have by checking in on your connections and finding opportunities to help. So I have 5 tips for you to strengthen those networking skills. Number 1, come up with a list of general questions to ask so that in the event that you run out of things to talk about or can't think of anything on the spot, you have something to go back to. Number 2, set aside time daily to check in with your network. Whether it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or half an hour, make sure that you're communicating with, building, and maintaining your network. Number 3, always be vocal about your interests and things that you're passionate about. Sharing your interests will encourage others to connect based on a common interest. Number 4, change your communication style from statements to questions so that you invite feedback and encourage conversation both online and offline. And lastly, number 5, think of networking as adding value, not extracting value. You're more likely to develop strong relationships when you have something of value to offer, as opposed to starting with, what can you offer me right away? So I really hope that these networking tips can help make you feel more comfortable during your networking process. And don't forget that you can network with us online on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Driven by Career Advice series. We will see you next time, and until then, stay driven.